Hi everyone, today I'm going to make a video about Daniel Smith watercolors. It's a comparison between colors that are almost the same hue but have different prices, and it's something I wanted to do for a while. When I started with watercolors something like 2 years ago, I've bought many, and I didn't know that some of them look almost alike, and the price differences are very high. So you can see here I put the prices of today in Jackson's for Daniel Smith watercolors, the 15 ml tubes, and you can see they vary in prices very much. So if I take something like a serious 4 color like Garnet, which is 20.50 US dollars, and another color that is quite similar like Permanent Brown, which is 15.03 US dollars, it's a huge difference. It's a $5 difference. It's a lot. So yeah, I wanted to do a movie about it, a video. So let's start. So the first colors we look at are Garnet and Permanent Brown. So we'll start with Garnet. It's a very beautiful earth tone, red earth tone. We'll put some more so you can look at it. It's a bit granulating, but not a lot. And the color I want to make comparison with is Permanent Brown. I put too much water so it's a bit stronger. So I'll put some more color of the Garnet. So you can see how close they are. When they are dry, they look even more close in hue. These colors I use a lot in landscapes, and also to make kingfishers, the brown color of the kingfishers. So now we will look at another pair of colors. We look, I forgot to say first that Garnet is series 4 and Permanent Brown is series 2, which is a huge difference. Okay, we look now about another color. We look at Lunar Blue and Blue Apatite. I will start with the Blue Apatite Genuine, which is also a color I use a lot. I use it mostly for landscapes, for moody skies. And the Lunar Blue. So the Blue Apatite Genuine is series 4, The Lunar Blue is series 2. I like them both. They are just a bit different that the Lunar Blue has a black granulation of the Lunar Black, and it granulates more heavily, but the Blue Apatite also granulates, and the Lunar Blue is more versatile. I think it's better in some uses than the Blue Apatite because its versatility. You can use just this color alone in a painting because it's so versatile. There is an artist on YouTube, Sandy Onlock, who did a video about it, and I really recommend watching it. So let's continue. The next colors I want to look at are Perylene Violet and Naphthamide Maroons. Perylene Violet is series 3 and Naphthamide Maroon is series 1. So they have something like, not a lot, like $2, no, maybe more. Yeah, they have almost a $5 difference, $4.50 difference, which is quite a lot. So let's look at them. So we'll start with Perylene Violet. It's a very beautiful color. It's more transparent than Naphthamide Maroon. And then we look at Naphthamide Maroon. Which to me looks a bit more granulating. But as you can see, they are very, very similar in hue. Next colors we look at is Terre Verte with Kingman Green Turquoise Genuine. The Terre Verte is series 1. The Kingman Green Turquoise Genuine is a perimeter color. It's series 5. It's a really, really huge difference in prices, and I like them both. But the Kingman Green Turquoise has some binder issues. I mean, in my tube it had, and you can see a lot of binder, but it's a very good color to make a kind of moon glow colors in combination with ultramarine blue and with some queen coral. They are not completely alike, but I think so much money to pay on a color, for me it's too much. So I will show the Terre Verte one. They both granulate. The Terre Verte has a bit of a yellowish, earth yellowish granulation. Other colors that I saw that could be like this color, like Kingman Green Turquoise, are Viridian, for example. One moment, I will bring the page. So these are the colors I tried. I tried Rare Green Earth and Cascade Green and Viridian, and I just still found that Terre Verte is more close, but you can take Viridian instead. Also, in this Viridian, if I remember right, is series 2, so it's still cheap. So they are not completely alike, but I like Terre Verte a lot, and it's an option, a possibility. Next colors are Mani Bauxite, Perimeter color, and Italian Burnt Sienna, which is a regular color. Italian Burnt Sienna is series 2, Mami Bauxite is series 1, and these are colors that I really like. So we'll start with Italian Burnt Sienna. A very granulating color, so I like a lot. Put it up a little bit. And Mami Bauxite. She's also a great color, and you can see they're very much alike. And Mami Bauxite is cheaper. Next colors will be French Ultramarine and Ultramarine Blue. They are both PB29. The difference is that Ultramarine Blue, if I remember right, is more coarse, more small particles, and the French Ultramarine is bigger particles. And French Ultramarine is series 2, Ultramarine Blue is series 1. It's important in this color because they are very much used in watercolors. I use them for mixing all of the time. They're really important colors. I will start with the French Ultramarine, which is redder and more granulating. And then with the Ultramarine Blue, we'll put some more French Ultramarine so it will be a fair comparison. Okay. So you can see here that the French Ultramarine is redder, the Ultramarine Blue is more cool. The French Ultramarine is more granulating, and the Ultramarine Blue is more smooth. I like them both. When I want a really granulating mix, I will use the French Ultramarine. When I want just to mix to make a beautiful color, I will use the Ultramarine Blue. Okay, so I will change the pages, the papers, and then we will look at other colors. Next colors I would like to look at are the Diopside Genuine, which is a perimeter color, and Jade Genuine, which is a perimeter color. Jade Genuine is series 4, Diopside Genuine is series 3. They're both very beautiful colors. I use them a lot. We'll start with the Jade Genuine. You will see at the beginning that when they are wet, they look different. But when they are dry, they look very similar. They both have some black granulation, but we'll see that when they are dry, they really look similar. I'll try to find the paper where I worked with them when they are dry. One moment. So here they are dry, and the comparison between them. I will show you later then on dry. This swatch is on dry. When I color mix with them, they mix almost the same, so that's why I put them together. Let's continue. So we'll now continue with enviro-friendly brown iron oxide and hematite burnt scarlet. These are these colors. Hematite burnt scarlet is series 3, if I remember right. Enviro-friendly brown iron oxide is series 2. I was really amazed how similar they can be, and I will show you now. We'll start with the hematite burnt scarlet first. A very good color. I use it a lot in landscapes. It's really one of the best colors, I think. And enviro-friendly brown iron oxide PBR6. We'll try to put more water. It will be more noticeable when they will be dry, but you can look now already that they are very similar. I can show you the dry ones. Is here. One moment. Here. Okay. We look now at cerulean blue chromium and cerulean blue. Cerulean blue is PB35, it's series 3. Cerulean blue chromium is series 2, and it's PB36. They are not completely alike, but I would say that I prefer the cerulean blue chromium, and also it's cheaper. This is the cerulean blue, the PB35. It's very granulating, and I use it for lakes and for skies, and to mix with Indian red and Venetian red to make some granulating grays. So the cerulean blue chromium, you can see it's much more strong. It has more tinting strength. In the matter of granulation, I think that maybe the 35, the cerulean blue, is more granulate. And you can see that cerulean blue chromium is more to the green side. Cerulean blue is more to the red side. Next color we will look at is Lunar Black in comparison to Hematite Genuine. Hematite Genuine is series 3, Lunar Black PBK11 is series 1. I like them both, but in my tubes of hematite, I had the binder issue, like there is separation from the binding or too much binder, and it's look like a jelly in a way. but it has really beautiful kind of granulation. So I will show it now, and then we'll look at the hematite, at the lunar black. So you can see I take it out. And you can see the beautiful granulation. We'll put some more so we'll have a fair comparison. You can so see it's such a special granulation, but it's quite expensive. And the Lunar black I will take from my palette. So I have it over here. You can see it. It has a different granulation, but it has a higher tinting strength, and it's beautiful. I like them both. Lunar black is much more cheap in price. Okay, the next colors we look at are Serpentine Genuine and Sap Green. I will show them one moment. They are not the same, but Sap Green is series 2, Serpentine Genuine is series 4. It's quite a huge difference in price. I use both of them to grass or highlights in trees. I will start with the Serpentine Genuine. It has a really beautiful like potter pink granulation. It is a bit pinkish brown granulation. We'll put some more water so you can see it. And the Sap Green has much more tinting strength, and it's more green, less yellow. And it's not granulating like the Serpentine. But for me, the Serpentine is really expensive. So I just use in most of my palettes Sap Green instead. There is another color that is called Rich Green Gold. That Rich Green Gold with Sap Green can create some, I will try to show it, can create some kind of Serpentine Genuine. So this is Rich Green Gold, and this is Sap Green Genuine. Sorry, Sap Green. Okay, the next colors I would like to show you is red Jasper Genuine and red and environment friendly red iron oxide. Again, they are not exactly the same hue, but red Jasper Genuine is series 3, environment friendly red iron oxide PBR6 is series 2. So there is a difference in price. So I will start with red Jasper Genuine. It's a very granulating color. It's between the enviro-friendly red iron oxide and Indian red in hue. So a combination between the two of them will create it. And let's see the enviro-friendly one. Oops, sorry. So it's here. As you can see, it's more reddish. Again, a combination of it and the Indian red will create the red Jasper. I can take some Indian red now because I have here. And maybe I will put on the side so we can see the combination. And you can see how close it is to each other. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will put some photos of both papers with the swatches with the name on them. And also I will put now the papers that I was practicing with. So I will show you now because there are more insights in them. So you can see here that I tried other colors like Garnet and Hematite burnt scarlet that they could be used interchangeably, but I like more deep scarlet and quinacridone burnt scarlet together. Other colors I like together are, let's see if they are here. One moment. Lunar red rock and hematite, not hematite, pyrmonite genuine. Pyrmonite genuine is series 4. Lunar red rock is series 1. So it's a huge price difference, but I like more the versatility of the pyrmonite genuine color. Colors that look similar but are on the same price range could be Burnt Sienna and English red ochre. And also the other couple is English red earth and Venetian red. So you don't need both of them, just to have the information about it. Yeah, I think that's all. So I will put the dry papers with the swatches with the names, and thank you for watching. Have a nice time. Bye.